One morning, 736 was shunting in the yard when he heard a familiar horn in the distance. Oh no.
What are you doing here?
I have been invited back to your little railway while Pola is receiving routine maintenance.
Just see you don't cause any more trouble. You've caused enough.
A few weeks later, on Halloween, the railway controller had an announcement to share with his engines. Good evening. Diesel, your time on this railway is finally coming to an end tonight. As Polar and Strasbourg are still being mended, we have need of another engine. Luckily, I have arranged for one to come back either tonight or tomorrow. When he arrives, you may depart. Yes, sir. Good night, engines. Sir, before we head off to the shed, mind if we tell scary stories? I've got one that'll scare their side rods off. Keep it brief, Donald. The rest of you, be mindful. It's Connor's first day back with the mail. Yes, sir. Well, you can all stay up telling ridiculous stories while some important engines get their sleep. But don't you want to hear the scary tale of the roller rink ghost?
What? That accident near the old roller rink a few years ago. Ugh.
Not that story again, Donald. Your version didn't even happen.
I'd better go too.
That's right, 736. You don't want to be around when the Halloween mail demon shows up. What?
It's Connor.
Please tell me the story, Donald. I haven't heard it yet. I'll hear it. It can't be that ridiculous. Then prepare yourselves for one of the scariest stories ever. Why? Because you're telling it? Yeah, because it actually happened just up the line. Really? Well, if this terrifying tale happened, then tell it. 5 years ago, an engine was working late at night. He had to take a goods train up the line. Be careful with this train. We don't know how fast you can go with the rails in the state they are. As the engine raced along, one of the rails gave way, causing him to fall on his side, now sliding rapidly. He paused impressively. Now, where he crashed was near the station. A roller rink had recently been erected near to the station. As it was Halloween, a large party was happening, and none of the guests ever expected what happened next. Get on with it. Crash! The engine slid right through the building, killing 5 people. The screams were deafening. Oh my. Both railway and roller rink were able to recover, yet some have claimed to hear the screams of guests and a haunting whistle which sounds just like this. Good night. Well, that was a load of rubbish. I'm off to the shed. Though Diesel was able to brush off Donald's story, Penn had trouble doing that himself. Donald's details had been strangely specific for a made-up ghost story, he thought. Besides, 2 other engines had said the story was true. The next day, Penn was sorting the morning's trains when he heard a whistle. Ah, that must be our replacement engine. Wait a moment, Penn. I want you to meet him. Welcome back, Douglas. It's good to be here, sir. What can I help with? There's a train already at the station waiting for you. Penn can take care of this one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That must be the engine from Donald's story. How did Mr. Duncan not notice? I've got to follow him and figure this out.
Ahem.
What is he doing? I have no idea. Oh no, the station!
Where is that pen?
Nice mess.
Thank you, Diesel, that will do. Penn, where have you been?
The station is a mess, and I've had reports from signalmen of you bumbling around after Douglas all day. I'm sorry, sir. I was just trying to make sure he was real.
What?
Donald said that engine was a ghost.
What?
A ghost! You know, Donald told us last night about the roller rink ghost.
Oh, that story. Penn, what Donald told you was mostly true. However, he embellished the part about people being there. I will have a talk with him about his rampant hyperbole. It's becoming a problem.
I assure you, Douglas is perfectly real and there are no ghosts there.
Pah! I never believed that silly story anyway. Thank you, Diesel.
Now that that's all sorted, I trust that you can both get back to work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.